the late stages of the mile. Bob McClure aboard for trainer Sean Stacey. Field is set for a start. Gapped off with 7 Duchesne. They're often pacing in a good beginning for the favorite Sylvia Hanover, as McClure wastes no time in getting her off the gate and into position tonight. Second on the outside is Always Be a Star, and Always Be a Star on the outside sizes up Sylvia Hanover. Sylvia Hanover says, take a seat. As Always Be a Star must pocket drop. Third inside to Banker's Luck. Off the speed in fourth is Sweet Amira, and 2 more lengths back to Momentary Control from in fifth. Sixth and off the speed, Treacherous Penny, the early trailer Duchesne. First quarter was 27-2, and they move into the backstretch, and they're chasing Sylvia Hanover. Sylvia Hanover's on that lead as McClure continues to peck away at her here. Sylvia Hanover not keen in the front, but she leads the way by just over a length. Second to the pocket is Always Be a Star. Banker's Luck is third, Sweet Amira fourth. Fifth inside there, tracks along Momentary Control. Sixth in the backfield, a Treacherous Penny. Trailing still is Duchesne. Field across the backstretch, coming to the midway point, and McClure continues to really get busy on Sylvia Hanover. She strolled through a first half of 57-1. Always Be a Star is right there in the pocket position. Third to the rail is Banker's Luck, but here she comes first over, giving cover to Sweet Amira. Duchesne shoots the gap at the rail and finds the blind switch position. Fifth now. Sixth is Momentary Control. Treacherous Penny would need to sweep them back in seventh. Three-quarter bound, and Sylvia Hanover leads by 2 lengths now. Back in second, Always Be a Star. Banker's Luck is third, 3/4 of 125-2. Sylvia Hanover cranked up the speed, 28-1 in that third quarter. She comes into the stretch. Sylvia Hanover, the one to catch. On top by 2 on Banker's Luck. The pocket sitter Always Be a Star is third. Duchesne out and driving fourth late. Deep stretch lead for Sylvia Hanover, and she won't disappoint tonight. The When You Wish Upon a Star series, a piece of cake for Sylvia Hanover. Second was Banker's Luck. Duchesne on the outside with Always Be a Star in the battle for third. The mile was 1:52. Driver Bob McClure. Nice payday for her tonight. Banks over $44,000 with the winning effort, helping chip away at that $135,000 yearling sale price tag. Connection shelled out at Harrisburg. Filly clearly with some talent here tonight. Paces in 1:52. Had things her own way.
When You Wish Upon a Star goes to Sylvia Hanover, talented filly here that scores in 52 with a 26-3 kicker. We've got Bob McClure representing the Stacey outfit. It'll be Mark Stacey. Well, things a bit different here tonight. You decided to try the front with her. Talk about the tactics to kind of keep her interest.
Well, she's a bit of a lazy filly, so off the pace she's like dynamite. But short field, I really didn't want to come from off the pace and let Doug get cheap fractions and sprint away. So I figured when I had the opportunity to cut it, I'd give it a shot.
Talk about her in the stretch, though. It looked like she just kind of got her act right together there. Real professional.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, she knows what to do. Like, when she hit the last turn, she took off on her own, and she's really good. And Mark's done a great job, and she's going to be fun this year for sure.
When you go back to, when you qualified her to now 3 starts into her career, how impressed are you with this filly?
I'm impressed and just very fortunate that James picked off, I'm sure if he had seen what she was capable of, he would have stuck by her, but I was lucky enough to gain her off of that.
Nice job, Bob.
Thank you.
All right, Mark, let's bring you in here. I know it's not a Grand Circuit event, but this is always such a launching pad for some great races. Will efforts like this, you think, get her ready for those big stakes coming up?
Well, that's the idea of this race, and yeah, it looks like it's working well for this horse. She hasn't been abused. One thing she's got going for her, she's quite lazy actually, and she only goes as much as she has to.
What were you thinking watching what was going on the front end here tonight?
Well, I know she always trained like that too. Like she was never good on the front, and I was saying I hope Bob don't get run over at the quarter pole.
All right, well, congratulations on the win. Enjoy it, and all the best with the Grand Circuit races coming up.
Thanks very much.
All right, Mark Stacey for Hudson's Standardbred Stable and Bob McClure. It is a When You Wish Upon a Star victory for Sylvia Hanover.